So most of you know that there's a sickness going on outside. Some of you guys call it the bad germ. Some of you guys call it the big germ. Some of you just call it the virus or corona. And what that means is we don't get to be close to our friends. We don't get to hug our friends. We don't get to sit close to our friends. But soon we are gonna go back to church. So what happens when we go back to church? Does that mean we get to go back to normal? Well, not yet. We don't get to go back to hugging our friends and sitting next to our friends because we don't want to get the bad germs, and we want to keep our friends safe, and we want to keep us safe. This doesn't mean that you have to be scared to go to church. It doesn't mean that you have to be scared to go outside with mom and dad because they're going to keep you safe. Do things to help keep us safe and help keep our friends safe. So a lot of you guys might have a mask that you wear with your parents, and it's nothing to be embarrassed about. They kind of look silly, but they're fun. Everybody gets to wear one. Even I have one. So I'm going to show you my mask. So it's pink. It just fits over my ears. Some of you guys have ones that tie behind your back. See? And it looks just like this. So there's nothing wrong with wearing a mask. We're all gonna wear one, and I can't wait to see all of your masks. So I'm gonna show you an idea I had to make sure I remember to keep myself and my family and my friends safe. Okay, so a friend from church, Miss Beth Geiger, gave me this great idea to make a social distancing hat. And this is to make sure that we remember that we can't go up and hug our friends. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make my hat. You don't have to make this hat, but I think it's fun.
Friend!
Friend! So guess what? Right now we can't be right next to our friends, but this has happened before. In the Bible, the Apostle Paul, one of Jesus's really good friends, he couldn't be with all his friends. So he wrote them a letter. And in his letter he said, "For though I am absent from you in body," which is just fancy words for saying, even though I can't be with you, I am present with you in spirit, which means he's thinking of them. And I delight to see how disciplined you are and how firm your faith in Christ is. So Paul is saying, I miss you guys so much, and even though I can't be with you, I can't be right next to you, I am thinking about you, and I love you, and I love seeing how much you love Jesus. So how do we love our friends? How do we tell our friends that we love them if we can't run up and give them a hug? It's kind of hard, right? Well, you could write your friends a letter. You could color your friends a picture. You could send them a sticker. Everybody likes stickers, right? You could tell your friend, I love you! You could give your friend an air high five. Oh. You could play basketball in the air with your friend, be like, catch. You could blow your friend a kiss. Mwah. You could call them on the phone. You could get mom and dad to help you FaceTime your friend. There are lots of things we can do to make sure we can tell our friends that we love them, but also keep them safe.